Hey YouTube, I feel a little bit under the weather today. Excuse me. And I come to check my temperature. And look at here on the temperature thermometer that I bought. Wait a minute, I'm trying to turn this thing around. Let me just do it this way, I guess. So look here, can you see that? I'm sorry. You know how it is when you don't have no help. But this is the thermometer. I took you know, the battery out. And look at the battery itself. Can you see that? And look inside the cap. Look like the coronavirus in there. Shit. I mean, Jesus Christ. I'm just trying to get well and check myself, you know? So, I'm going to try to do it this way. You see, I already done scraped that side out with the alcohol. I just don't feel too good. I'm alright, though. Tired, my hemorrhoids and stuff. So, I just want to check my temperature, you know? I try to make an appointment for the doctor. They ain't called me back. And now they don't open on Friday, the weekend. It's the weekend, so I just have to wait. I think I have enough of battery that size, I hope. I got a lot of batteries, that's the one thing. But this is ridiculous, you know? This ain't all that old. You know, thermometer. Look. I wouldn't get this kind. So. And I don't know if the doctor gave my daughter that from the hospital, kids hospital or what. I don't know, but I wouldn't buy that brand. Not just doing all this. I mean, you're depending on this thing, possibly for your life. Look at that. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Mm-mm-mm. You just put alcohol down in here, period. But usually, you just take the alcohol, clean all this stuff out like that. And this is really weird. I gotta throw that in the trash can right here. See that? Look at there. Look at that. It's orange. Like the orange man. This is ridiculous, though. Look at that. Need more Q-tips. And more alcohol in here. Because I used all that. I'm going to pour a little bit in here. Thank God I have some alcohol. Hold on. I don't want to use too much. Need that alcohol. Be easy so the bottle won't fall over. I'm getting some Q-tips. So, back with some Q-tips. Just douse that in some alcohol. Whenever you have electronics, things, just the battery, you know, kids' toys or whatever, you take the battery out, you see the acid, just take this and do it. You know, alcohol in the swab and just clean it best as you can. And, you know, can't clean it too good. Throw it away. If you can make it work, make it work. See, you know, this look pretty clean as far as the Q-tip, but you still can see down in there. It is a little, you know, acid, battery acid. You got to be careful because that battery acid could burn you. I've been doing it for so many years, so I know what I'm doing, but usually you need to wear some gloves for you first timers or newbies. So probably won't work anyway. So now I'm gonna put a little bit more alcohol in here to get that last little bit out. The acid went all the way in the cap. If I had it upside down maybe or something, it probably, no, it would have went to the other end. Guess, I don't know. So that's coming out pretty good. Just making it orange. Orange alcohol. When it's so clean, it's hard to get down in there because it's a little thing in there on both sides, which makes it hard to get all the way, way in the corner. So you need like a toothpick to get that corner out. So take the clean side and just force it as far as I can. I got a pen to get it. Go down in there. Just loosen it. Really got to be careful with the acid though, because you don't want you to start burning. A lot of people won't even do this. Do that. Get that cleaned up a little bit. Wipe that down. Alright, so now, I'm going to dip the whole thing in here. I got to use all that. Oh no, I didn't. Dip the whole thing in there like I dipped it. This was a little bit left. And just clean it up like this. It's about as clean as I'm going to get it. Maybe a toothbrush and all that could have did it too, but that's about it. So, take all this up, throw it in the trash. And take another napkin, put everything on top of the napkin. Everything I'm using. Feel like a doctor. Working on a thermometer. Picture that. So, one more dab of alcohol on this swab. The last swab and the last little bit of alcohol I'm going to be using. I just hope I have a battery. Maybe I have battery. Do it one more time up in here. Try to clean that last little bit. Toothbrush is clean it, but you got to be careful because there's little parts in here. Got a little more out of it. Around. A little bit more out of it. It's enough to work, make it work if it's going to work. All right, now let's check the battery. Oh, over. Now I keep batteries in my can of batteries. Cut out. Dollar store. Never know what you're gonna need. So, need a little tiny battery. And Walla Walla. I forgot to even check out that size or whatever, but I pretty much know I do a lot of electronics. So here's a little battery. This should work. Uh-oh, this looks too little. Another one looked too big. This is definitely too big. Uh-oh. Nope. These are too little. And this is too big. Ah. Oh, man. I called my doctor. I already told you. She didn't call back. He said he was going to call back. So I can make an appointment just to go get checked out. So, I tried. Too bad that's too small. Just a little bit more bigger. I don't even know the size. I'm going to have to get that and find the size of it so I can replace it. This could be a boring video, so I'm going to say goodbye. Bye.